you, Tracey. Some of the topics that were at the forefront of conversations this year, at least from my vantage point, was blockchain technologies, cryptocurrencies, regulation. We're in an election cycle, how it's going, and AI, of course, AI and Gen AI. But what do you anticipate we're going to be talking about next year?
Well, I think I can almost predict that we'll still be talking about AI, but I think we'll be, further into the adoption phase. But I think, we're sitting on a massive technological revolution, right? That doesn't come and go in 5 seconds. We see that, we've had the privilege of looking at this stuff over time. You see it sort of rise and build. So I still think AI is going to be a big talking point. I think, open banking, we haven't talked a lot about it, but, things like cross-border and real-time payment and, those are massive topics in the industry. We're covering them obviously here. So I think cross-border is, the expansion and the growth in cross-border payment is still incredible and will continue to be incredible. And I think, the world continues to need to move money across many borders, and the innovations there, particularly in real-time payment, which will be enabled by that, is going to be big.
Scarlet, you have spoke to some of the most influential, most notable industry leaders here at Money 2020 this year, as you have in years past, but including the CTO of Google Cloud. Talk to me about what some of the biggest takeaways for you at this conference was and what you spoke to the CTO of Google Cloud about.
Google Cloud and City made an announcement, and this is really all around enhancing and advancing cities' infrastructure. And that's one of the things, too, that there's so many fun and sexy parts of financial services, but really a lot of the work happens at the core and at the base level. And so the idea of building that up and partnering with Google Cloud is a big deal within financial services. But there are so many key takeaways. One of the things that makes me optimistic and excited is about the collaboration and these people working together. A lot of the announcements, we had over 100 submissions for people to make announcements, and a lot of them were around partnership. And that's what this industry is built on.
And that's what you're doing with Money 2020, is really bringing all of these innovators, disruptors together to have these conversations.
Yeah. I mean, partnership is critical in this industry. And, the ecosystem, it's all about those partners. I think that, the Google Cloud City is a perfect example of, a partnership across 2 segments. It underpins everything we do.
Amazing. Well, thank you both for joining me today.
Thank you.